it's the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Texas A&M Aggies. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on a previous play. Dropping back. It's Reed. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, they get positive yards here. You can have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. And the pass is complete to the tight end. They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a third down early in the game, a chance to get him off the field, but instead this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Texas A&M getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Breaks clear over the middle. Can they catch him? Touchdown, Aggies, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Well, all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he has.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Here's the 2nd down play. Dropping back. It's back. Caught by the receiver. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Can he make it to the marker? Defense makes the recovery a turnover.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
And here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. On the toss play, runner moving left. He's going to lose yardage there. The defense closed in and forces him out of bounds.
Man, the defense took everything away. He tried to get to the inside, had to bounce it all the way to the outside, and then they took that away. He couldn't turn the corner. He was forced out of bounds for a loss.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route. The catch made. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
And the Aggies will line up now. It's first and goal. Here's the handoff on first and goal. And test the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Mowers all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I think the drop back here really fools his defense at the goal line. Good call by the offensive coordinator to give the quarterback options. You could see the defense kind of on their heels, so the quarterback decided to take off, and he was just too quick to get to the goal line.
Was he on the end line? Apparently not. He's bringing it out. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team.
And the Miami offense will take over. First and 10.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. He's past the marker and still going. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they got to be loving what they're seeing from this back.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. To the air. It's back. Looking right. This one caught. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Second down after that previous play. On the run, it's Lyle. Gets the first and still running. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Fires it to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Daniels. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Canes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Defense makes the tackle with the clock running. That'll probably be the final play of this first quarter. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand?
14, Miami, 0.
We've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Snags the quick throw. Touchdown, Miami, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure for the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Miami, 7.
So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball under the 36.
Good for a Fighting Texas Aggie.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Important 2nd down play coming up. To throw, it's Reed. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down.
Well, this is the risk you take when you play man-to-man coverage and you leave a linebacker on a running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball to the back for some good yards.
Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Pulls it in. It's Moss. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Gonna run it. It's Moss. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Give it to the back again. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Can they keep this drive going, try to convert on third down now? The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Timeout, Texas A&M.
Empty set now. 5 wide receivers. To throw, it's Reed. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now, big decision coming up here on 4th.
They'll kick it away here. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. It's Joseph. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've had some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Second down play coming up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat. Right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has a handoff. And the Canes are on the move here.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes 1st down. And tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, got to be watching this game and being very proud.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. First down here for this offense. Going with the old counter run here.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Back to pass. It's Beck. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The Hurricanes are in the red zone. Shotgun run call. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Miami.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Zone. Tackle after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Miami.
Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Throw, the catch is made. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here.
Good job here by the defense on third down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
The Hurricanes will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
Ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Aggies will kick it deep to begin the second half. Fielded near the end line. He's going to come out with it. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback.
Take over. First and 10.
And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to pass. It's Beck. Looking deep to the right side. Aggressive call, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Now, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Now it's second down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. That picks up a first down. They'll spot it at the 39.
Great accuracy here by the quarterback, hitting his receiver in stride on that slant, and it gave him a chance to pick up some yards after the catch.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion sets up a second down play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Has the first down and more. They make the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaks into the clear. Touchdown, Canes. Way too much speed on that play. He just breaks away and takes it to the house from distance. That's an elite running back type of play.
You know, when he got out into the open field, I didn't know if he had the speed to take that thing all the way to the house, but he does. That's next level speed.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Somebody up there got a little too antsy at the line of scrimmage. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a third and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Looking to throw. It's Reed. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And he's out of bounds here on the return. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quick pass, the catch is made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Grab down the middle. It's Joseph. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wide out. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down at the 47.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
They keep him off balance with a run. Breaks into the clear. That play moves the ball across midfield, and he set up for the first down at the 41.
All right, Chris, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen today, they're big. You know, they weigh over 300 pounds. But that doesn't mean they don't have to have agility. And the way they can get out there in front of the runner, create space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and a runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because he's been blocked so well. Love those misdirectional counter plays, and this one worked out really well for a nice piece of yards and a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Grab behind the line. It's Lyle. The Canes are moving quickly down the field.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Canes lining up here on 1st and 10. And now the handoff. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Now, the defense appeared to jump before the snap, and the flag comes out. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Off the defensive penalty, it sets up the rare 2nd and 1 scenario. That's an RPO caught on the left side. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown, Hurricanes, to put them on top now. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air, and he can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Miami, 21, Texas A&M, 14.
And the kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. throw. It's Reed. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down as the clock runs down here in the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Miami 21, Texas A&M 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. They open the fourth by going to the air. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
That completion makes it second and short. He keeps it on a design run. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Aggies looking to run some tempo here.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Look out, he's in the clear. Past the 20. Touchdown, Miami. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Taking command now in the fourth quarter, closing in a bid for the national championship game.
Chris, that second-tier defender, the linebacker, sometimes can get lost in coverage. I don't know if the quarterback saw him. The quarterback threw it right to him, comes up with the interception, and then he has the speed to take it all the way to the house.
Extra point up and good. A two-touchdown lead here now in the fourth quarter.
Miami 28, Texas A&M 14.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Reed. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Going for his running back. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
Tough situation with the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Looking for the wide out. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Fourth down now.
Defense does a really good job here of sitting back in zone coverage, making the windows very tight in the middle of that secondary, and it's tough for the quarterback to make that read.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Oh, the pass is picked off. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Could take it all the way. Touchdown, Canes. 6 points for the defense after that relentless return. They stretch the lead here in the fourth quarter, getting closer to this playoff victory.
Well, it's just something freeing when you have this kind of lead and you can just turn the defense loose. Getting aggressive pays off for them here. They get the interception. And what athletic ability there to take it into the end zone for a touchdown.
Point after, not right through.
35, Texas A&M 14.
The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. From the gun, he looks for an open man. What a catch! That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. The Aggies will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Yet another incomplete pass, and this offense simply hasn't accomplished anything at all through the air today. Time is of the essence now, and a comeback seems improbable to me.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
Boy, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
Boy, this guy's been a lot of fun to watch today, showing a lot of ability to get outside with speed, some toughness between the tackles. Now he's well over 100 yards, and a big part of the reason this team's going to advance to the next round.
It's a toss play to the right. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seem to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Boy, this offense's execution has been on point all game long, but especially in this fourth quarter. They're getting better and better, and this defense seems to have just quit out there.
And the Canes begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They're going to run it. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
The Hurricanes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Caught over the middle. It's Joseph. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, a big part of the reason, Chris, we've seen this offense be able to build a lead is because of the way they've mixed up the run with the pass. Back-to-back plays, positive yards. I love that they're keeping an aggressive mindset, even working with a lead.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They test the middle to get stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Caught quickly. He's swarmed by the defense.
Well, that completion gets him a little closer. Quick decisions needed here, especially with 3rd down coming up.
An important 3rd down and goal now. And looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. first play of the drive now from the 25. It's a quarterback keeper. They'll tackle him right at the 31. And the Aggies looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Well, if there's a silver lining for the defense, at least this quarterback didn't get out and gash him for a first down. But now they've got options coming up here. I wouldn't be surprised to see if they go back to him again.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. A quick throw out left, complete. Looks like Texas A&M will have the first down. Fresh set it out to the offense, first down.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
So 2nd down after the incompletion. Looking to pass. It's Reed. Running back grabs it on a screen. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. It's becoming a solid drive. They got a first down right at the 49. Looking to throw it again. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down after a big first down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab made by the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down.
Well, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on the first down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
And the sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. The pocket breaking down. The pass rush gets home.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
And he's going to take a shot down the left side. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Oh, it's another incompletion. Just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another 4th down for this quarterback.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Dropping back. It's Reed. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Aggies looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. It's an option look. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Aggies.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
Automatic in the PAT. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. And now a timeout is taken. The receiving team wanting to talk about things here before the kickoff. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, another nice run by this running back. He's well over 100 yards now in the game. A big part of the reason that they're going to win this football game and advance to the next round.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.